Which do you normally say? I like her or I like her? Hey guys, this is Jeff with Fluent American, and this video is going to be focusing on pronouns and ways that you can reduce them to sound more natural in English when you're speaking. Now, a quick note that what I'm about to tell you applies not just to informal English, like when you're talking to your friends, but you can also hear this in formal settings, presentations, and things like that. This is just how people talk. And part of the reason for this is because it's going to allow you to speak a little bit faster and link parts of your sentence together a little bit more fluidly, so that way it sounds smoother. I also want to add that the things I'm about to tell you are usually for when the pronoun is not the first word of the sentence. Okay, so these rules in general do not apply when the pronoun is the first word. Let's begin with pronouns that start with the letter H. Words like him or her or he. Typically, what's going to happen in English is these H's are going to get dropped, leaving you just with the vowel sound. Take a look at these examples. How would you say this? I knew him. I knew him. Now, if you said this as I knew him, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's going to be a lot more common to hear I knew him. I knew him. How about this example? I like her. I like her. If you said this as I like her, there's nothing wrong with that, but to again make it a little bit faster and a little bit more connected, it's a little easier to say I like her. I like her. Where's he from? Where's he from? Notice again, we're dropping that H even on he. Where's he from? It's okay to say, where's he from? There's nothing wrong with that. But again, it's most likely going to get reduced. And again, where's he from? Where's he from? Tell her. Tell her. So instead of saying tell her, you can just say tell her. These types of things are happening because, again, English is a stressed language. So when words are not stressed, they often get reduced. That means the sound's not going to be as strong. So that's why in these pronouns, we're going to reduce them in these cases by dropping the H, or in our next group, we'll have a slightly different rule. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. For the pronoun them, we're typically going to drop the TH. To give you an example, I knew him. I knew him. Again, you could say I knew them. There's nothing wrong with that, but very common to drop that TH. I knew him. I knew him. Speak to him. Speak to him. You could say speak to them, but probably more common here, speak to him. You gave it to him. You gave it to him. Again, the to him is going to be reduced. And again, like we said before, this is happening because we have stressed words, we have unstressed words. Pronouns are not stressed. Listen to that last sentence again. Gave it to him. You gave it to him. Your stress is on the word gave. That's why the gave is super strong. So the them in every other word is pretty much going to get reduced and said a little bit faster. You gave it to him. You gave it to him. Another common pronoun reduction is for you, which often gets shortened to just ya. It gets reduced to ya with like a schwa sound. Ya. By the way, if you want daily pronunciation practice and feedback for things like this, stress reductions, pronunciation, etc., join our Telegram group, visit patreon.com/fluentamerican. He knew ya. He knew ya. So again, it's not he knew you. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably a little bit more common, though, to hear he knew ya. He knew ya. I told you. I told you. Again, you could say I told you. There's nothing wrong with that. But you'll also hear I told you. Do ya? Do ya? Again, you could say do you, but this will get also reduced to do ya. Let's now do some practice with this. I'm going to show you a sentence, give you a minute to think about how you would say it, and then give you the answer. He told you, and he told her too. He told you, and he told her too. I didn't want him, but she knew that. I didn't want him, but she knew that. Where is he? I think he knows him. Where is he? I think he knows him. Which of these pronouns do you already use in your own speech? Which do you find most difficult? Let us know in the comments.